You may have read this week about the case of the NatWest three former employees of the National Westminster Bank who have been extradited to the United States of America to face serious criminal charges without yet knowing what evidence might be presented against them. They are merely the tip of the iceberg. There are up to 20 other British citizens who also may be extradited to the United States of America without yet knowing what the prima facie evidence is that might stand up in a court of law. So how have we got to this position? Following the 9/11 atrocities, British and American governments got together and they signed the Extradition Treaty 2003. The British, as has been evidenced this week, have upheld their side of the treaty. We are still awaiting the United States Congress to ratify the treaty. This means until that happens that British and American citizens are treated differently. British citizens have fewer rights than American citizens. This is a lopsided, unfair treaty. So what can we do about it? Well, this week the Liberal Democrats held a debate and vote in the House of Commons and made it clear what the House of Commons view was. Only 4 Labour MPs were prepared to stand up and back their government's unfair extradition treaty. But we need to go further than that. And Liberal Democrat Shadow Home Secretary Nick Clegg has put forward a bill that will repeal those parts of the extradition treaty which currently allow British citizens fewer rights than American citizens. That's a clear injustice and it's one that needs to be put right. Nick Clegg's bill will do that. What can you do to support it? Well, you can write to the Solicitor General, Mike O'Brien, at the House of Commons, London, SW1A 0AA. We need to make sure that everyone, whether they are a British or American citizen, faces criminal proceedings under the same treaty obligations, that they have the same rights to defend themselves from those charges. That principle of reciprocity is not in evidence yet. We need to try and make sure that it is so. Nick Clegg's bill will help achieve that. Please support it.